Did you feel the ground shake recently? A surprising event occurred when a 4.8 magnitude earthquake struck northern New Jersey. Felt as far as Maryland and Massachusetts, this event even reached the bustling heart of New York City. But what caused this unexpected shake? Believe it or not, the culprit is an ancient fault line in the Appalachian Fold and Thrust Belt, a relic from a time when continents collided between 300 and 500 million years ago. This collision birthed the Appalachian Mountains and opened fault lines in the Earth's crust. These sleepy faults stirred, likely due to stress buildup, possibly worsened by the Earth's crust rebounding from the weight of glaciers during the last ice age. Aftershocks followed the initial quake, with a 4.0 magnitude tremor causing further ripples across the East Coast. And if you're wondering, this unusual seismic activity has nothing to do with the upcoming solar eclipse. That's right. Celestial bodies play no significant role in causing an earthquake of this size. Now, earthquakes on the East Coast are a rarity. The region doesn't sit on a tectonic plate boundary, which makes such events far less common than in places like California. In fact, since 1950, about 40 earthquakes of magnitude 3 or larger have occurred within 310 miles of this recent quake. The last time we saw a tremor of similar magnitude was back in 2011 in Central Virginia. Despite the initial shock, no injuries were reported and only minor disruptions occurred in air traffic and train services. The denser rock formations on the East Coast mean earthquakes are less frequent, but when they do happen, their reach is wider. Even so, the likelihood of significant damage or building collapse is low due to the rarity of large quakes in the region. Infrastructure damage is also not expected unless a building is inadequately constructed. To summarize, an unexpected 4.8 magnitude earthquake, followed by a 4.0 magnitude aftershock, recently rattled the East Coast. Originating from ancient fault lines, these tremors were felt from Maryland to Massachusetts, including New York City. Despite the initial surprise, no significant damage or injuries were reported. While these events are rare on the East Coast, when they do occur, their impact can be wide-reaching due to the region's denser rock formations.